So I always wanted to be a marketer. Um, बहुत होता है. When I was a kid, I thought I would become a lawyer.
Okay.
But as I grew up and started taking business studies as my like studying platform, I found marketing very interesting. I was very good with numbers, but because I was very good with numbers, that really bored me.
Okay.
And when I studied subjects like marketing or brand management or consumer behavior, things like sociology, psychology, it like really excited me understanding how people think, how people make decision, what all like affect people's decision. That really excited me, and that is how I started studying marketing. And because I was always interested in that, I looked for jobs that suited my interest. That is how I started my journey. And yeah, how has it evolved? As you work, your understanding evolves, right? And you understand more, you know more, you understand the industry more, you know more people, you understand more and more products. So that ways you evolve. A brand is a personality of a product. Like how I have a personality, and that helps me connect with different kind of people. Different kind of people look at me differently. Same ways, a product also has a personality which we develop, right? And that is how that product connects to different people. So that is the definition for brand for me. See, I don't think a marketer needs to stay in the same industry. Marketing as a professional or branding as a profession is such that you can work in any company. You just need basic insight of your product, right? If it is a technical product like mobile money or mobile phones, then you need to understand technicalities, which is not a big thing. Otherwise, understanding your customers, understanding the media platforms, that remains same in all the industry. So it's not very hard to switch from one industry to other for a marketer at least. That's there. And yeah, different industry give you different perspective, different experiences. Like when I was working with Samsung, it was also for certain segment, maybe it was also important to influence people who talked about phones. When I was working with Asian Paints, it was important to influence people who actually paint the houses. So that is a different segment altogether, right? That becomes a different media to carry your message, and that insight comes with working with that industry, and those insights might work in your future jobs as well. So yeah, each position gives you a different insight, different experience, but basic marketing principles remain the same. So it's not very hard to switch from one industry to another. Mm, looking at branding and marketing in the industry right now, I don't think uh, we are not very evolved yet. If you look at a TVC right now, so many of TVC still talk about the functionality to Jun brand personality. I talked about in the beginning. So many products even have not developed that. That way is there's a lot to improve, right? And I see improvement in the future. We will have more defined ads. We'll not talk about just the product features. We'll try to develop our products in the future, I think. So when I started my career, when I was doing my MBA, iPhone, the first iPhone had just come, and some people were using BlackBerry, and those people who were using BlackBerry were very top tier people. So at that point, mobile wasn't a medium at all, right? maximum you would do would send an SMS. A brand would send an SMS. That's it, and not a lot of people didn't even open that, right? Facebook had just started. Maybe it had been a couple of years that Facebook had started, but not many people were using it. By the time I was doing my masters, people had started using it. So media platform has definitely changed. We're no more in traditional media. Having said that, it is also, it's easy to reach people through their handsets, but it is also very hard to get through to those people. The mediums are very congested. Previously, TV हेर्न बस्यो, then if an ad comes, you watch it, you get aware of the product, but it's not right like that right now. So it's very important to be very attractive to your audience too. So you need to understand your audience even more. You need to know what's working, what's not. You need to have, a lot needs to be spent not on the platform, but on the research and developing the content. So I think that ways we have changed. The platforms, media platforms have changed. And I think companies should now understand that research and developing your content is more important than digital medium, सस्तो medium हो भनेर. I don't think that's enough. So that has to be done. See, I have, one thing I've done in my current role is I've visited, like for research purpose only, I've been from east to west of Nepal, and I've seen that we feel like we know staying in Kathmandu, but we don't know a lot. And like people's preferences are changing, which were stagnant for a very long time. People are changing their drinking behavior, and we should tap that. There are few things, but summarizing it as one, I think we should start working based on numbers. So having said that, for brands, I would say they should make decision based on research, right? Whereas when you're talking about media landscape, even while they're giving some proposal, numbers should be important, which right now is not the case. You must have faced it too. You know what I'm talking about, right? So both ways, I think numbers should matter, and we should stop doing things based on hunch. Numbers भन्नाले, what I'm trying to mean is कि you should also research what's working. I know. Be it, even if you're reaching a small number of people, is it working for them or not? My research by numbers, that is what I'm trying to say. You know, emotional connect for example, if I give you an example of Coke only, say Coke India ma, if you see Coke Studio Coke content, then there's a research behind it. As a marketer, you can make it, right? कि इसको पछाडि के research होला त भनेर बनाउन बुझ्न सकिन्छ नि त हैन. Or say us doing an event based on Momo or on cricket. त्यसको पछाडि पनि केही न केही research छ, केही न केही numbers छ नि त हैन. And we're not, most companies are not doing that. And I've worked with a lot of companies, and a lot of things depend on hunch also. यो चलेछ होला भन्ने बेसिसमा हैन. And have त्यो भइसकेपछि media is also not backing up, or events or whatever are not backing themselves up with numbers के हैन. So हामीलाई यही लाग्छ कि फलानु मिडिया एकदम पपुलर होला भनेर त्यसकै हन्चको बेसिसमा हामी गरिरहेछौँ हैन. जबकि अहिलेको अडियन्सले के हेरिरहेछ त? डु वी नो? लाइक इभन आई डोन्ट नो के. I try to follow thousands of people on social media just because I want to be aware of what's happening, but still I don't know because there's something new every day. I know. So a lot of research needs to be done, which we are not doing. Research मा spending हुनुपर्छ हैन. बोथ मिडियाको साइडमा पनि र ब्रान्डको साइडमा पनि, जुन छैन अहिले. Being a Nepali brand, it's always easier to work with a Nepali agency because I've worked with one, uh, like not Nepali, two bhanau na. Ahile Coke-ma, we do a very little work with Indian agency, but while at one of my previous roles, we used to, they don't understand the nuances of Nepal. Like you really have to explain Nepal ma. Simplest thing like what a dasai is, what a tease is, needs to be explained to an international agency. I know. It's always easier for us to work with a Nepali agency because they understand Nepal better. I know. जुन अघि रिसर्चको कुरा गरिरहेको थिएँ हन्चकै बेसिसमा काम गर्यो भने पनि नेपाली एजेन्सीको हन्च फर नेपाल विल बी definitely better, understanding will be better, right? That way it's easier to work with Nepali agency, but we have a lot to improve. अहिले पनि हाम्रो क्रिएटिभहरूले एक्सप्लेन धेरै गर्छ हैन, लाइक एउटा प्रिन्ट एड छ भने पनि कपी धेरै हुन्छ त्यसमा हैन, which we're एकदमै undermining our audience अनि कतिचोटि like you don't like it that ways. But still, मैले काम गरेकै एजेन्सीहरुमा पनि there have been a lot of good agencies also. I've worked with a lot of agencies. Yeah, you know, I've changed so many sectors, you know. That way, I've been exposed to a lot of agencies also, you know. त्यो हिसाबले there are very good agencies also, you know. सबै एजेन्सीलाई राम्रो छैन पनि राख्न मिल्दैन. So my experience has been always better working with a Nepali agency.
So do you think there is some room for betterment?
Definitely there is. Probably people who already understand don't retain, like the agencies don't retain them so frequently. You know? The agencies I've had good experience working with are also the ones who pay their employees well. So they have that experience already. अलिकति एज भइसकेको मान्छे ब्रान्ड पनि बुझिसकेको छ, बजार पनि बुझिसकेको छ, कस्तो काम राम्रो हो त्यो पनि बुझिसकेको छ हैन. त्यो हिसाबले पनि I think that's a place we need to improve. Training, development of your staff, you know, and paying them well. That will help जस्तो लाग्छ हैन. So it's a entire भनौं न ecosystem नै हो हैन. For that you need to pay your agencies well. So it's a 360-degree thing.
So thank you so much for your time, and it was really insightful talking to you.
Thank you so much.